back with Candace at the UFO Watchtower in Hooper, Colorado, part 2. And we're going to be talking about some of the specifics as far as the fees for day use, camping, and other facilities that they have here. And Candace, take it away, please.
Okay. Well, we have 20 designated campsites, but we've got hundreds of acres, so if you have a really big crowd, we have room for even more. The campsites have a fire pit. They have a grill. That's just strictly for charcoal. And we are pet friendly. We love animals. However, if you do bring a pet, make sure that it is leashed at all times. We have neighbors and they have animals. They have horses and cows, and you know, if your dog takes off over there, there's no saying what's going to happen, you know.
Certainly. Right.
You know, it's somebody's livestock. So
Right.
This is dry camping. So you have to bring your own water. We do sell firewood and charcoal and stuff.
You do
but
great.
you do need to bring your own water. We have porta potties. The only thing we ask of our campers is that they are courteous. You know, after 10 p.m. and before 10 a.m., no loud noise, no loud music.
Right.
You're welcome to bring beverages of all sorts.
That would include adult beverages.
That includes adult beverages.
Yes, certainly.
As long as you are responsible and clean up after yourself. You know, that's the big thing. Just be respectful
Sure.
of the campground and of your neighbors.
Certainly.
The fee for camping is $10 per night per tent. There are no hookups.
Right.
But, you know, $10 I think is very reasonable. This includes your entrance to the tower
Oh, it does. Great.
and up on the observation deck. If you just want to come and visit the tower, that's great too. The fee for that is $2 a person or $5 a carload. Either one, doesn't matter.
Excellent.
You know, so which is extremely reasonable.
Definitely.
If you are planning on going to the gator farm down the road, we do sell discount gator tickets. And
That's
that also knocks off your fee. We don't charge you the entrance fee if you buy the tickets from us.
Right.
So,
My wife and I bought 2 tickets yesterday for the Gator Farm and saved $8.
Yeah.
$4 a ticket off that.
It's worth it, and then you don't
Definitely.
have to pay your entrance fee here
Got to
either.
help fund the adult beverage.
There you go.
Indeed. Now, how, one question I had, and you answered the other evening for us, the tower itself is open at night.
Yes.
So when the gift shop's closed, you still have access to the tower.
Right, if you're a camper, you're just welcome to go up at any time.
Right.
If you are coming in after hours, the hours are 10 to 5 during the summer. If you're coming in after hours, please call us and let us know you're coming so that we know that people are going to be in here.
Okay.
And I will reiterate that we are not responsible for accidents or abductions.
Okay, very good.
So you need to be careful up and down the steps. And if you get abducted, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. But when you get back, would you please come and talk to me?
Yes, definitely.
Let me know what's happening.
Fill out the book.
Right.
That's very good. Now, there was something I wanted to mention, and I completely forgot what my comment was. We will post on the video the telephone number for reservations.
Thank you.
This is a holiday weekend, and there's plenty of camping available.
Right.
And approximately how many tents would go in one site? 4 or 5?
Well, we've got
tents?
different size spaces, so
Okay.
yeah. And as I said, we have large open areas for large groups.
Right.
Just let us know ahead of time or when you get here that, hey, we're going to have, you know, we've got the Boy Scouts coming. We get the Boy Scouts coming and using several sites. and
Excellent.
stuff.
Very good.
You do not need to make reservations unless you are a very large group.
Great. I
If-
will go ahead.
If you're a very large group and you need a conference building, we have a conference building here.
Yes, I saw that, and there was actually some footage of the outside of the building.
Okay, and people can rent the building. It's $300 a day to rent the building.
Okay.
And if you want electricity, you may want to provide your own generator. If not, we can make some kind of arrangements
Wonderful.
for it.
Great.
Every year, the last weekend in July, we have had a UFO conference here. people have come from all over the place, and we have different speakers and stuff. This year, unfortunately, is going to be our last year.
Okay.
So
For the
if you're
UFO
interested
conference.
in UFO conference, hey, give me a call.
All right, great.
You know,
Now, I had mentioned this as a question to you a couple of nights ago. You get people visiting this from all over the world. And
literally, yeah.
That's very interesting, really is.
This week alone, I've had South Africa, Czechoslovakia, Germany, Australia. You know,
Nice.
so quite a few.
Very good.
We were talking about activities here, you know, and I mentioned the UFO conference.
Right.
We are also, every year, the first weekend in August, we have a spiritual retreat here.
Excellent. You want to hold the card up?
Sure, it's called Where Nature and Spirit Meet,
Great.
and
Let's-
you'll have to,
Let's see if we can get that up there, guys. It might be hard to see, but
you'd have to put it up close to the camera.
yeah.
Anyway,
Okay, cool.
it's a camping,
It's right there.
it's a camping retreat, and it's spiritual, and we have some great speakers and great activities, and
Excellent.
it is a camping retreat.
Right.
So
Wonderful. And I know we're going a little out of sequence here, but again, going back to the campground, not only tent camping, but you also allow travel trailers and
Yes.
motorhomes, so
Yes.
recreational vehicles. And that's also $10 a night, is that
yes,
correct?
but again, there's no hookup and there's no dumping.
Right. Okay, very good. They could probably find accommodations for dump stations in Alamosa.
Yeah, I'm sure they can. Yeah. We have a fun little gift shop here. You know, we've got all kinds of toys for the kids.
Great.
Glow-in-the-dark bouncy balls and bendable aliens, you know, little bendable guys.
Right.
And we make our own t-shirts.
Excellent. Let's see the back of it.
Is the right one.
That's good.
And the front says, "Not from this world, Hooper, Colorado." And we have some, I was probed on the cosmic highway. And
And what's the average price of a t-shirt?
the t-shirts are $20.
$20.
We
Great.
do not believe in gouging people.
That's wonderful.
We also have these great caps.
All right.
I'm sure you noticed, you know.
Good.
These are only $15.
Very reasonable.
Very reasonable.
And I saw yesterday that there was a little bin for the little kids to get a
Yeah,
complimentary.
we do that, yeah.
Should I
If
cut
they're
that
well
out of the
behaved.
video, or
No,
Okay.
if they're well behaved kids, you know,
they get a little
they
free
get a
ride.
little gift from the UFO Watchtower.
That's nice. Yes.
And we do have a guest book, so when you come, make sure you sign in.
Right.
We probably get about 20,000 people a year in here.
Oh, that's amazing. That's really
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, and they're from everywhere.
And you also have a second book.
We have a book with stories, yes.
Okay.
People's experiences with UFOs and all of the documented sightings from here, plus other stories. And we also have another notebook with photographs, some of them from here and some from other places
Oh, the people submit.
that people send us.
Oh, that's really
You
great.
know,
Very interesting. Sure is.
It's
And I
kind of
gotta
a
tell you guys,
museum.
it's modest me, man. I work on things, and if it doesn't continue to run, I pull over to the side of the road. I'm not into going in airplanes. I'm not real keen on hot air balloons or any of this kind of travel. And I came over here this weekend thinking, I'm kind of a skeptic. But, you know, after talking to these people, there is more out there in the world than I would know. And I know that's hard to believe, but it's true.
I think it may have been Einstein.
How's that?
I think it may have been Einstein, but or some nuclear physicist or whatever said, if we are the only intelligent beings in the entire cosmos, it's a tremendous waste of space.
Mm,
And I agree, there has to be other life.
sure.
What about all the artwork from way, way, way back when, and the carvings and the paintings
Oh,
in the
right.
caves
Right.
of aliens and alien ships? I mean, Egyptian hieroglyphics. There's spaceships. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's spaceships.
Definitely.
In paintings from the, the classic period, we've got a picture over here of Madonna, and in the background is a spaceship. They painted them in. So, this is not new.
Right.
This is not new. They've been here a long time.
Very interesting.
One of the main questions I get asked by people is, are you afraid?
Yes, I heard you discussing that with the young lady yesterday.
And my answer is no, I'm not afraid at all. I've traveled the world.
Right?
I travel by myself. I go to foreign countries. I meet complete strangers. I'm not afraid of them. Well, I just look at it that these beings, they may not be human, but they're divine beings, and they're just from further away, so why should I be afraid of them?
Indeed.
Let's be honest, if they wanted to hurt us,
They would have liked
they
us.
would have a long
Yes.
time ago.
Yeah,
I really believe that their focus is peace
that's great.
and love. It's all about love,
Amen.
you know.
Okay, guys, that's going to wrap up part 2, or the second video for the UFO Watchtower. And we are going to make this a 3-parter. And stay tuned for part 3. We're going to talk about other accommodations as far as lodging, the bed and breakfast, the cabin, and so stay tuned. And that's about it. So we'll continue in just a few minutes.